to be honest, it's a fairly simple lesson, and it's not that I haven't known it before, but I really had an experience of getting through it very quickly, you know, and I mean that comes with practice and exposure to ideas, right? So I want to share this idea with you and see, you know, something definitely you can apply for your life, your business, anything really, like in your health. And this is a lesson that I knew I had learned in my health, for example, because I was a personal trainer for years, but it's something that I learned more in my business. So, you know, this is actually part of the 50-day vlog challenge. So if you want to get involved in that, you can hit the link. It'll take you to the first video. You can start video marketing and blogging, video blogging, and starting an online business like Romeo and I, and follow your dreams. So that tangent's out of the way. I go on a lot of tangents and I apologize. But what was the lesson that I actually learned? It was this kind of process. You know, everything is a process. I shot another video about the creative process, and I guess this could be kind of termed as part of the creative process, but it's more a process of change. You know, we all go through processes of change when we learn something. So what is it? It's learn. You gotta learn something, right? Whatever it is, let's say it's in your business. There's always more to learn. Learn, you adapt. And what does adapt mean? Adapt means you take action on it. Adapt means that you put it into actual practice. It becomes applied knowledge, not just information floating around in your head, right? So you adapt, and that, again, is applicable to any part, right? If you're working out, your body goes through a process of adaptation when you start any kind of new workout, for example, right? Then you gotta recover, right? I mean, same with working out. You gotta be able to recover from that stress that you put your body through training, right? Same in your business. You know, maybe there's, I definitely have periods where I work in really large bursts, and sometimes I do need to recover in terms of getting back into my creative flow, right? And if I have massive production and massive creative flow, sometimes I do become a little bit more introverted. And whereas before I used to beat myself up about it, now I embrace it as a time where I can get more inspired, more great ideas, and then I take action on those again. And then the last one is let go, right? Move on. Just move on to the next thing. Don't get stuck. So all of these things, it's like that's a process of learning. Sorry, we're kind of by the road. It's a process of creation, right? So what is it again? It's learn, adapt, recover, and move on / let go. And you move on to the next idea and you take action on that and you keep going, right? If you don't want to get stuck, if you don't want to feel overwhelmed, tackle each thing in this process. Don't put too many things in your brain all at once, because you might get overwhelmed and paralyzed. I've been through that. If you do this, you know, it's almost like chunking down. So you approach everything this way in your life, everything you learn. And as you'll see, the wheels will turn more and more, and momentum will be created more and more. So that's my kind of learning strategy, I guess. And I kind of was actually going through the process of letting go. You know, I took action on something that was pretty big in my eyes, and I got kind of a little bit stuck and nervous, but I know I just have to move on to the next big idea and take action on that. So that's just my tip. That's what I learned this week. Join the vlog challenge, get started, and wishing you an amazing day. Katsu Fanta coming to you from Costa Rica, Pura Vida.
Tell you is this, Costa Rica is where the home is. No matter what you do is so much fun. Enjoy the island in the sun. You can live on the beach and soak up the scenery, with exotic animals to see and coconuts to hold your dream. Costa Rica